Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. I'm So Coopernut, and in the last episode we entered the interdimensional rift, and in this episode we're going to be heading on in our conquest to stop Exdeath. I'm not sure if these are new enemies at all. Most of the enemies that you're going to find in this place are very weak. Well, not necessarily very weak, because you just saw I just got totally owned there. But they won't be as strong as you think they will be for the final area. The enemies at the end will be, but the ones at the start are usually just copy-paste of ones that you would have seen outside. Let's see if Death works on you. Death usually works. Not this time. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Apparently my controller isn't working, so I'm having to use the keyboard, which isn't very nice. Ugh, where are we going? Just so you know, I hate this. I really do not like this area one bit. You just gotta keep heading this way. Dorm Chimera. I'm not sure if we've encountered one of these before. I think we have. But again, it's been a long time. Yep, we definitely encountered him before. The main reason why I think they've put everything in here is so that you can fight them yourselves. So if you missed any blue magic spells, like that one had Aqualung, I think, if we remember, or whatever the equivalent is. For 1,000 years we have been sealed in the rift. Oh, it's all of Exdeath's minions. Once Exdeath obtains the power of the void, our new world, a world of darkness, will be born. Really? I thought he just wanted to return everything to the void. He doesn't want to create a world of darkness. You've been a thorn in Lord Exdeath's side for long enough. The void will be your burial ground. Bwahaha. Okay, whatever you say. Let's just cure up in here. The enemies in here are gonna, they will hit hard, and the HP is gonna be about 3 or 4k for most of your crappy weak enemies at the start, but then it's gonna start going up. Right, now we got some chests down here. Get ourselves an ether. It's against an enemy there that was using level 4 Gravago, if you remember all the way back when we were first in the Ronkin ruins. They have reflect, the Ghidras, so be careful. New enemies here, Death Dealers, I think they're new. Oh no, not Death Dealers, it's the grenades that are new. Please don't land on us. Fucking hell. Bastards. Great. Krill's dead. You had to do that. That's going to be what's going to be happening a lot in this area, is you are going to have a lot of dead people. A lot of dead people. Pretty much every enemy in here has a way of doing instant death on you somehow. It's not nice. Let's just grab these chests here. If you noticed, all the areas we're going to be coming across are going to be like copies of previous areas we've been in. Dark matter there. Okay, so now we're in this little area that has chains. New enemy here, Baldeners. These can drop a really cool item. I think they drop like a wind charm or something. But the wind charm is actually going to be really useful for the final dungeon, as it basically is like it's like a Magus wand, but it works for everything except for water. So it even works for holy. And they're going to have some uses. Let's try death on you. Yay, death worked. So yeah, they can drop them. Now, which one of these are we supposed to go up? I think we've got to take the right chain. I've made notes, but I didn't write them out very well, so it's kind of hard for me to read. Well, not necessarily read, but follow more than anything. The level checkers can use, I think, all the level X spells, so that's something to keep in mind. There's Holy, Flare. Let's use Flare. I don't think you're going to live through that. There's not a lot that can live through Holy. Okay, let's go up the left chain now. Through the door. I think we've got to go up right. Fairly sure we've got to go up here, yep. The encounter rate in this area is going to be through the roof, I can tell it. It's going to be an absolute nightmare to edit this with all these cuts I'm going to have to make. Right, up we go on this chain, and this should bring us to the Phantom Village, if you recognise this place from earlier. That was the door we couldn't get through. Now, if you remember with this village, that it was trapped in the rift, and when the worlds merged, it came back, which is basically, this is what was left of it, and this is what they were like. They were all frozen in time in the rift for ages. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. I like how they included that. You can't talk to any of these turban wearing people, by the way. They're just, you can't do anything here. You just got to exit the town like that. And it will bring us to the most annoying part of any dungeon, the forest. Right, so this place you're going to have to bear with me. I'm not going to know where I'm going. There should be a chest somewhere. I bet I've missed it. I bet it was down there. Oh, this place is going to suck. Oh no, it was that way. Only I could remove the background layer. All the 4 new enemies are here actually. See if Ianuki will take it out. Nope. Them guys in the back, the white flames, they're extremely high evasion, so just use aim with your archer if you can. And that will really help out. And meteor. Eat meteor, moss fungus. These shields are really good when you're only hitting one enemy. Ianuki will stop working very soon. Well, not necessarily stop working, but it's going to be landing a hell of a lot less. Okay, we get a Dragon Fang up there. Because the enemies are going to start having a lot more evade because of their levels going higher. And because of that, it means Ianuki, for example, is going to really stop hitting as much as it usually does. I mean, not right now, because we're actually a little bit more over leveled than I usually am, because of I've done quite a bit of level grinding. So, I mean, we've still got a couple more areas before the enemies are really going to start missing with Ianuki. And when that happens, I'll just switch him over to something else. I don't know. I'm just going to miss an item here, and I have no idea what it's going to be or what. It's just horrible. I really do not like this area. Let's just get rid of you. There is a ribbon around here, and I must get that final ribbon. Soldier, finish him off. Although, please don't let these be air elemental. That would have sucked. Nope. Okay. Now, where is that ribbon? Oh, I wish I knew how to take the background layer off. I really do. Where is the background layer? Should be a ribbon around here. Let's just heal up as we're taking a lot of damage now. This is why you need the white mage. Aha, is that the ribbon? Yes! We got the ribbon. Not that we're ever going to use them, but I always like to keep all of them. Now down here there should be another chest. Somewhere. Should have the enhancer in it. Yep. Enhancer. Should be a Lilith rod in there. It increases some weird status ailments like flirting or something. It's very strange, but you don't really need it. I don't like moss funguses. Okay, we're going to have a boss here. Should have equipped rapid fire. Oh, I still could, but... In fact, yeah, I best equip rapid fire. You never know, we might lose against this boss. I'm not sure why this boss is here, but it really shouldn't be. Hermes sandals, crystal armor. I should give you a mirage vest. Right, let's go. These woods are so peaceful. Why don't you rest here for all eternity? So we get a battle. Oops, I didn't mean to do rapid fire. I meant to use flare sword. We get a battle against this scantily clad lady. Yeah, unfortunately, she's done reflect. Not that I really care. See if I can dispel that. Yes, you can. You can have flare to the face for that. Flare really is the way to go against the enemies here. I mean, you can use Sildra, but if you're just a black mage, Flare's the way to go. Right, let's try that again with Flare Sword. Okay, you can stop Krill, that's fine. However, it's too late for you, you're gonna get Flare Sword. There we go. That's one dead boss. Nothing could survive rapid fire. Flare Sword, Thunderstorm, Flare, whatever you want, just go for it. Yay, Spellblade level 5. Have we mastered that job yet? No. Still a long way off. It's a bit annoying. Right. Let's go in here. Now this area in here is very annoying. Great Dragon. I don't recognise these things. I don't recognise any of the enemies in here. Which isn't very good. I mean, we're probably going to get destroyed by this guy. It's going to happen, guys. And when it does, it'll be hilarious. Holy all the things. I mean, this isn't as overpowered as in like Final Fantasy X, where you can get like Holy for Yuna at 1 MP cost or whatever. That's ridiculous. Break damage limit as well. Okay, now this area is weird. Skip that entrance there and go in here. Everything in this area is weak to water, so use Leviathan. Leviathan is the way to go. Okay, now down there, you can't see him yet, but there is something horrible down there. One of the first super bosses in Final Fantasy history. Okay, well, it's not really the first. I mean, it's not really. It is. It is the first super boss in Final Fantasy history. These are Orocats, which I just called Hecties, because that's what they are in Final Fantasy 11. That's the first game I've ever. Actually, no, I guess that Hecties are in 9 as well. You only get to see them in like Terra though. But look how much damage that does. I mean, that's not even boosted. It's no wonder they didn't allow Leviathan to be boosted. If it did, it would have been so overpowered. Okay, Coral Ring. It's nice to have. I wish I had known. I wouldn't have bought an extra one. Dang nabbit. Now, yeah, so what was I saying? Optional super boss. The boss down there is the first optional super boss in the game, and we're going to try and do him. I don't know if I'll manage it. I mean, Mystic Knight's the way to go, but we should be able to do it at this level. I mean, I'm a bit higher level than I usually am. So, in the next episode, guys, we will be heading down there and defeating the optional super boss, hopefully, he says. So, I'll see you guys then on Let's Play Final Fantasy V. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.